Hi guys, it's Sarah Lang. So this is kind of a random video, but I get a lot of questions about what I eat, just between trying to eat healthy or because people wonder what vegans can eat, and just kind of some ideas there. And I just got back from grocery shopping, so I figured I'd do a little video as I unloaded my groceries. So right now I have a spaghetti squash in the crock pot for dinner. I've never tried cooking it this way before. I've always, put it in the microwave, poked a bunch of holes in it, just so I could cut it in half and then put it in the oven. So I'm trying to cook it in the crock pot. So some of these ingredients are for a spaghetti squash dish that I'm going to try tonight. And other than that, let's get started. So a couple of these things are from Wegmans, but most are from Trader Joe's. First thing, Nutritional yeast. This is a vegan's best friend. So what it is, it's really high in B12, which is something that is only in animal products, and nutritional yeast. And it's like kind of a cheesy flavor, so it's really good for a lot of vegan dishes. If you're making like a cheese sauce or like a tofu scramble or something like that. And I have some raw cashews. So I also use that in like a cheese sauce or something like that. Or I just like to eat cashews. Unsweetened almond milk. So this is really good because there's only 2 carbs, sugar is less than 1 gram, and it has, 45% of your daily calcium in 1 cup. So I really like that, knowing that I'm getting a good source of calcium. Bananas. Those are self-explanatory. I just eat those all the time. Got some frozen corn just to add to different dishes. This is a roasted corn from Trader Joe's. That'll go in the freezer. This is a very cherry berry blend. I love to get frozen fruit and then throw it in the freezer. They're perfect to throw in smoothies, oatmeal. I make a superfood shake every morning, really simple, and then I just throw some frozen fruit in there and it really just makes a difference. Got some organic carrots. Gonna throw some of that in my tofu scramble tomorrow. Also really good with hummus, just like as a snack. Ran out of my oatmeal, so I got a new bag of rolled oats. They're certified gluten-free. Rolled oats you have to cook a little longer than your regular quick oats that are like 2 minutes, but I feel like they stay a little bit more solid, like they don't get all mushy, so I like them. That's it in there. Let's see, I got some organic stone ground blue corn tortilla chips, and I was interested because they have sprouted amaranth, which I haven't tried, and quinoa and chia seeds, which I love. And the ingredients are pretty good on this. Just blue corn, organic sunflower oil, amaranth, quinoa, chia, sea salt, water, and lime. So I just try and concentrate on things that have less ingredients. Okay, this is one of my favorites, and it's a regular staple in my kitchen, Ezekiel bread. The reason I love it is because it's not refined grains, and it's made of all sprouted grains. So just an example, it's sprouted wheat, so it's not gluten-free, but sprouted makes it a little easier to digest. It has sprouted barley, millet, malted barley, sprouted lentils, sprouted soybeans, sprouted spelt, fresh yeast, wheat gluten, and sea salt. And then it's rolled in sesame seeds, but they also have a really amazing cinnamon raisin toast, which is so good. Alright, what else? Yum! Spinach, this is definitely a staple as well. So that's going to get you tons of vitamins, calcium, vitamin A, iron, all sorts of amazing benefits. Make salads, throw this in any dish really, and I throw it in my smoothies too, just for a little added boost. Oh, these are cool. I've only had these a few times from Trader Joe's, but they're fresh rice noodles. They're packed in water, and they cook in like 2 minutes. And I've done it with like a peanut sauce and broccoli, and it's super good. So rice noodles. This is a staple I always have in the house, quinoa. There's all different colors. They have red, tricolor. This is a white quinoa. They have organic at Trader Joe's for pretty cheap. And it cooks in like 15 minutes. You can make a big batch and eat it all week. I love it. It's a complete protein. Let me see. 6 grams of protein in a quarter cup. So I really like it. Another thing, tofu. It's important to get organic tofu because soy is often genetically modified, and so you can kind of avoid that if you're getting organic. And they have it at Trader Joe's pretty cheap. These are sun-dried tomatoes. They are packed in a pure olive oil and then some different spices. So I'm going to throw those in some salads, maybe tofu scramble. Let's see. Ooh, this was to go with my blue corn tortilla chips. It's a Hatch Valley salsa. Now this is special to me because where I was this summer was really close to Hatch, New Mexico, and they're known for their green chilies. So these are made with fire roasted hot green chili peppers. I'll have to let you know how spicy it is. I'm kind of afraid, but it's just reminding me of where I stayed this summer for my internship, so I had to try it. And these are fire roasted red peppers. So these are what I'm going to throw in the spaghetti squash dish tonight, along with some olive oil, garlic, and some different seasonings, maybe some onion, and just like saute that up and it'll be good. Oh, these are something I've really liked from Trader Joe's lately. They're fruit bars. So this one's apple and coconut. And this one is apple and strawberry. And literally the only ingredients are, if I can find them. Oh, that's it right there. Apple and strawberry. So I think that's awesome. And same with this one. It's just apple and coconut. So there's like no additives, no crap, no preservatives. Literally just the fruits dried and made into a bar. So I thought that was kind of cool. That's it in my bag. But I could show you guys also some of my usual staples. I always have some organic coconut oil. I use that in a lot of stuff to cook with. It's even good for like your skin. Like sometimes I'll use it as like a lip balm if my lips are dry because it's really moisturizing. There's a ton of stuff you can do that I've been wanting to try. I always keep some different kinds of raw seeds. See, I'm almost out. These are all sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds. So I just try and get those every day. Lots of nutrients in raw seeds. Also have some lentils. Those are easy to cook up anytime. Same with like quinoa. I make them and then have them all week. Let's see. I love Nutiva. I actually have a couple of their products. Hemp seeds and hemp powder. It's another complete protein. This one is a chocolate hemp shake, and it's for 3 tablespoons you get 10 grams of protein, and it's just has a lot of good nutrients, and it's sweetened with stevia, which is something else I keep in here in liquid form, and I have it in a blend. So I use this in my coffee if I drink coffee or if I want to sweeten something. And it's nice because it's made from organic stevia extract. And that's a plant, it's a leaf. So I try not to use regular sugar. And I try not to use all of the crazy artificial man-made sweeteners like Splenda and sucralose. And especially I try and avoid aspartame at any cost. I don't think I've eaten anything with that in it in a long time. And the hemp seeds are also from the hemp plant, and they have good sources of omega-3, omega-6, and these are just raw certified organic hemp seeds. I don't know if I have anything else of interest in here. Oops. I actually make my own taco seasoning. I don't know if that's weird, but I found a really easy recipe on oshiglows.com. It's one of my favorite blogs. and you gotta cut out that MSG that's in a lot of packaged taco seasonings. And then 2 other things I always pretty much have in here are, I have raw cacao powder, which I really like because raw cacao is like 100%, you know, it's from the bean, and so that's where you really get that, those antioxidants, the polyphenols, and you can make like a, you know, throw cacao in anything. And I also always keep some unsweetened applesauce in here because a lot of times I'll sub that in for baking. Depending on what I'm trying to make with eggs, instead of eggs, I'll use applesauce, or instead of oils or butter, I'll use applesauce, just to lower the fat content. And, well, I mean, this is always a must. Sriracha, I put in everything, so I think that's pretty much it because I have nothing in the fridge. That's why I just went shopping. So I hope this is helpful for those of you who wonder what in the world I eat, because I really do try and eat healthy, and I try and eat with minimally processed foods with not too many ingredients. Plus I'm vegan, so you guys are like, what does she eat? Just like sticks and grass? Well, now you know. Hope you have a good night.